clicking on my video to watch. So for today's video, I'm doing a makeup tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now. It is a very simple nude look. I wanted to focus on playing with nudes and just make it really easy to do, so that's what I did. Before we hop on into the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Click that little bell beside the subscribe button. That way you guys can get notified every time I upload a new video. Also be sure to like this video if you enjoy makeup tutorials, and if you'd like to know how I got this look, then please just keep watching. I'm starting out with my face today like I normally do. I'm going to use the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright face primer. It's amazing. It lifts up your face, brightens it, so I'm just going to rub that into my skin using my hands. And then I'm moving on to my favorite foundation, of course, the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This one is in the shade Light Beige, and I just squirt it out. It is a dropper, so that's amazing. And then I just blend it out with a buffing brush. For concealer, I'm using the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This one is in the shade Porcelain. I love how bright it makes my under eyes and the center of my face, so that is where I'm putting it, and then I'm just going to blend it out with the same brush I was using before. And I also do put it on my eyelids so I can prime them for my eyeshadow later. Moving on to powder, I'm using the Pretty Vulgar Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to use this to bake underneath my eyes, my eyelids, and then the center of my face. Basically everywhere I put the concealer and let it sit on for a couple minutes before I go ahead and wipe it off. Now for contour, I'm going into my Sigma Sculpt Highlight and Contour Palette and taking the shade of Faking It. I felt like this shade would look perfect with a nude look, so I went with that and I put it into the hollows of my cheeks, underneath my lip. And then I have been contouring my nose a little bit more recently. I do put it underneath the tip of my nose still, but also on the sides a little bit. For my bronzer, I'm using the shade Contour in my Cover FX Face Palette. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I will leave it below. And I'm just patting that into my skin using a large bronzing brush. I'm using the shade Nectar in my Anastasia Peachy Love Blush Trio for my blush. I thought it was the perfect muted neutral shade for this look, so I went with that. I didn't want my highlight to be too intense, so I went with the shade Shine On in my Sigma Sculpt Highlight and Contour Palette, the same one I was using for my contour, and I just put it on top of my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. I like to set my face makeup before I move on to my eyes, so I'm just setting that with my Catrice Dewy Fixing Mist. And now moving on to my eyes, I'm using my BH Cosmetics It's My RayeRaye palette, and I'm first going to take the shade Nudist, perfect name for this look, and I'm just going to use this shade for my crease. The next shade I'm going to take is Chai and just work this onto my outer corner and then also drag it into my crease as well. Now taking the shade Pancake, I'm going to use this one to define my outer corner, so I'm just taking a pencil brush and packing this right into my crease and then a little bit onto the outer corner of my eye as well. And I'm focusing this shade onto the outer part of my crease as well as my outer corner, not dragging it in any further than that. Also, I'm going to go ahead and take the same shade and drag it all across my lower lash line. I'm grabbing the shade Nudist again because I wanted to define the inner part of my lid, so I'm just going to carve out the inner part using a pencil brush and just packing the shade on so it looks a little bit more pigmented. Now taking the Wonder 2 Super Stay Liner, this one is in the shade Metallic Champagne, I believe, and I'm just going to pop this onto my lower waterline to give my eyes a little pop. I'm just prepping my eyelashes before my falsies, and I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and then I popped on the Ardell 160 lashes. To finish off, I'm taking the matte lipstick by Anastasia in the shade Nude. Go figure, this is the perfect nude. I love it, and I'm just going to pop it on my lips. Okay guys, well that is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I felt like I really wanted to post a makeup tutorial. I don't think I posted one in a while. I'm also vlogging today, so expect a vlog next video. It should be up. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!